Hi, this is Josh 3005 with another video for you guys. Sorry it's been just a long time since I've done a video on YouTube, but yeah, I'm back here making more videos for you guys. And the video which I'm going to do real quick is a review of my WWF Attitude Era Championship Belts. And a few people who inspired me to do this video is, of course, Hazard 5, ECW number 1, Source 90, and another guy, Weezy 25. A few people look up on YouTube. A few guys who have really awesome belt collections. So yeah, this video is for you guys. And of course, the three belts which I'm going to review are my three Attitude belts. Of course, my first belt is the WWF Winged Eagle Attitude belt. The other belt I'm going to review is my WWF Intercontinental Championship belt and my WWF European Championship belt. And yeah, these are three belts that I have in my collection, which they're all the WWF logo belts. They're all my Attitude Era. These are probably the three best belts I have in my collection. And the big reason why I'm going to go ahead and review this, because a lot of people ask me about my Attitude Era belts. Where can you find them? Where can you buy them? And of course, I have a few people on giving me messages. Oh, can I buy one of your belts, or can I trade? Let everybody know that none of my belts are for sale. I'm not going to trade them. These are my pride and joys. So these are not leaving my site forever. So I do want to apologize for you guys. But let me go ahead and do a review on them. And of course, here goes my first belt. That right here, this is the WWF Attitude Era Championship belt. This belt was been worn by quite a few superstars like The Rock, Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, and of course, the list goes on and on. You guys know who all wore this belt. So yeah, so it's my Attitude Era Championship belt, and yes, it does have the WWF logo on top of it. And it does, of course, say World Wrestling Federation. Does not have World Wrestling Entertainment like those newer belts that are out, which those are okay, but this is the original. And of course, you see all the side plates. You see WWF there. Of course, the crest. Everybody said, that's one of McMahon's logos, crest logos that he has. Of course, a few other belts right there. WWF. And yes, I do have the 6th plate, which has the property of World Wrestling Federation, which I actually got this plate off of WrestlingSuperstore.com. So yeah. So this is the Attitude Era Championship belt. Of course, the second belt is my WWF Intercontinental Championship belt, which of course this belt has been held by quite a few superstars like Triple H, The Rock, a few other good superstars like Jeff Hardy wore this particular belt, Billy Gunn, Eddie Guerrero, and of course the list goes on and on. Oh, and Chris Jericho, one of the famous Intercontinental champions of all time. So yeah, of course here's the plates right here. So the WWF, Antarctica, the North America, South America plate. Of course, the WWF logo in the middle says World Wrestling Federation, not World Wrestling Entertainment. Of course, champion right there. Of course, Europe, Africa, Asia, and Australia. So yeah, and I do not have that 6th plate, but I'm probably gonna get that one of these days. I know ANJBelts.com carries them. I may get one of those and add it onto this belt, but if not, I may just keep it the way it is. So yeah, there's my Intercontinental Championship belt. And this is probably one of my pride and joys right here, is my European Championship belt. Everybody always asking about this belt, where I got it at and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's probably one of my most unique belts in my collection. And of course, this does have the WWF logo, and it does says World Wrestling Federation, not World Wrestling Entertainment. And of course, European champion. Of course, it has all the different flags of all the European countries. So kind of zoom in right there in the flag there, which is pretty cool. And of course, here we go, the side plates. Of course, another WWF logo right there. Another WWF logo right there. And of course, when I skim over to the other side, these plates are same thing, identical to the ones on the other side. And one cool thing I like about this particular belt is on the back. If you have this belt in your collection, of course, most belts in the back are green. Are black, but this one has like a green finished. I know a couple other belts have different finishes, like the ECW Championship belt, and of course the Smoking Skull belt, Steve Austin, has different backing. But this one actually has a green backing onto it, which is pretty cool. And I don't know if you can read it. Yeah, of course, Figures Inc. created this belt. Of course, it has the WWF logo right there. It says trademark 2001 right there. I don't know if you see that, but yeah. and of course the holographic authentic license sticker there. So yeah, so that's the European belt. And of course, flip it back over to the other side. And of course, it has a pretty decent curve. Most of my belts do have pretty decent curves. Now, I never curved any of these myself. You know, these are the curves that the belt came with when I bought them. And of course, there's my other belt. You know, I've always, well, basically too afraid to curve my belts because I'm too afraid I might mess it up and bend them too much and to basically destroy the belts. So I told myself I'm just going to keep them the way they are, because, you know, they look good to me, so I don't need to really curve them. I know a lot of people do that shaving cream trick on the belts, and I don't know, it'd be nice to have them flexible. I know they're pretty hard, but, you know, still, I don't want to, you know, risk, you know, damaging my belts doing a shaving cream trick, so I'm just going to keep them the way they are. Because basically, when I'm not, with my belts, I just keep them on display. Now, I know this belt has a little bit more flexible strap, but, you know, it's pretty cool. So yeah, these are my Attitude Era belts. And of course, again, WWF logo, the winged eagle in the middle, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and if you're wondering where I got these belts at, this belt was my first belt I bought. I got this off of WrestlingSuperstore.com. Bought it back in 2001. I paid $199.99 for it at the time. This Intercontinental belt I got at the same place at WrestlingSuperstore.com. I also paid $199.99 for it at the time. I bought this in 2002. Basically, you know, it'll be my second belt. And this was my third belt I got in my collection. It was my European Championship belt. I bought it at a wrestling store called, it was MainEventWrestling.com. It was some store that was based in South Carolina. Unfortunately, that store is no longer open anymore. I think they ran out of business, but yeah, I got this one for $149.99 at that store, which was pretty cool. So yeah, so all in all, my 3 belts. And I am going to do more review videos on some more of my belts. Of course, I got my spinner belts, my tag belts, my John Cena United States spinner belt, and my WCW United States belt. I may do more reviews on those. That will probably come here in the near future. But yeah, and hopefully making me more videos on YouTube again here pretty soon. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and like always, you guys take care and peace. Bye.